What's up, my good people? It's JT, no J Hill, Justin True, back with another episode. Things are fucking, we lost one of our doggies. It's fucking tragedy. It's one of the worst things that could ever happen in life. Don't wish that upon anyone. It's like when your kid gets kidnapped, but you just don't know where and when, and you're just like lost or something. So, man, that's one thing that's happening. Lost one dog. Fucking terrible. We're on the search for him. And it just sucks, man. It sucks. It's like, it's just the weirdest thing, but we're all trying to get through this. We're all trying to stay strong. And like, it sucks because every time I leave, every time I come in, I'm just like searching. When I'm running, I'm like listening for him. And it just sucks really bad, man. Because me and my dogs, the wolf pack, we're close. Like, they're my favorite. Like, me and my animals are just like, we go hard together. We train together. We eat together. We sleep together. It's tough. So, this one's for the lost dogs out there. And I hope that you get found. But on the same note, let me tell you guys a story about the first time this dog got lost. So the first time this dog got lost, it happened to be like, it's never no one's fault, but like when a dog gets lost, I mean, it's a dog and things happen, but this particular time it was my fault. I had to go to work and I walked outside. I let the dogs out, and for some reason I just forgot the little one, and he just like, I closed the door and I left him out, and I left to work and I just didn't notice. So by the time I got back, like, I was like, they're like, "Where's Pete?" And I was like, "Fuck, I don't know." And I was like looking all over and couldn't find him. He was gone for about a month. And then one early morning, I had work like at 7 or like 6:30 in the morning. And the stars aligned to where I was outside, and I look across the street and I see 4 grown Cholas from the west side of fucking Las Vegas, and then a little girl holding my beloved Pete in her arms. And my instincts, I was with my girl, my lady, and she goes, "They have Peter." And 6 in the morning, fully dressed, ready for work, I look across the 4 lanes of road, jump over a 3.5 foot wall like a fucking Olympian. My peripherals are crazy wide. I got Pete Maravich court vision. Ran across 4 lanes, I didn't even snuck up on these people. James Bond assassin, Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, scaling down the fucking street. As I'm approaching the pack of Cholas, and then their little one, mini Chola, as I approach them, they don't notice me, because I'm fucking like a ninja, dog. High step in, fucking, and then swoop it like I'm Deion Sanders, strip sacked the Chola, ripped the dog out of her hands. Whoop! The 3 of the pack started chasing me down the sidewalk, and I'm backstepping. And meanwhile, I'm looking down at the Peter. He looks totally different. They cut his hair. They gave him a sweater. My man had like something in his ear or something that was like a color thing. I was like, they're like, "That's our dog, that's our dog." I was like, "Bitch, this is my dog." And then when they were yelling so convincingly, I looked down, like, "Is this Peter?" And then I was running back, still Pete Maravich court vision on 4 lanes of the street. Looking, Magic Johnson, like a no-look pass, like a whoop, whoop. Hurdle it again with Pete in my hands this time. Strip sack, cribbed it the other way with a dog. Jumped it. These Cholas, they're not as fast as me, Fucking the boys, agile, fast twitch muscles, like elite performance. They start running. I'm backpedaling at this point. Like, once I get my yard, And I'm like, I look at my girl, and it's like in Bali. It's like in Scarface when he looks at Scarface after they almost got murdered when they got all the drugs in the hotel, and he goes, I got the money, we have the money and the drugs. I looked at my girl and I go, we have Peter. And then we have these Cholas chasing us. And yeah, they chased us and we're like, we have our fucking dog. Holy shit, we got Peter, we got Peter. And they're yelling, they're cussing, they're embarrassed. We stole our dog back from the Cholas, bro. For the one time in society, the Cholas lost when it comes to stealing something. It was a beautiful thing. And then cut to just like reality now. They live across the street and they fucking hate us. They talk, anytime they see us on their balcony, they'll be yelling obscenities. They're super ghetto, just trash balls of just, Las Vegas, just dirty fucking pieces of shit that will steal your shit and just come up on anyone looking that's just slipping. And they'll harass us. We've called the cops on them because they're just yelling, threatening shit. Because the boy will, I'll do what I gotta do, man. I'm American. I'll call the police on your ass. I ain't risking none. I ain't. So, that's the first time. The last time. So now we're on the search. We're gonna. If it's I'm looking. I'll fucking pull another strip sack jack move if I have to. It's not the first time, and that's just one of about three stories of my dogs getting stolen. I had to steal them back, and just that's what happens when you're living and you have beautiful dogs and there's pieces of shit around you. But God bless all the lost dogs. If you see one lost, take care of it. Look for the owner, and I hope y'all have a good day. It's Jay Hill, Justin True, JT Main. One time for the one time. We done, son.